Anybody? Somebody? Anybody say hi? No. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just going to get a snake out anyway. Stream probably won't go nowhere. I don't know. Don't know if there's any. There's Katie. What's up, Katie? Did you get a notification? Come here, big guy. Come on, big guy. Come on. Come on, big guy. There you go. Come here, big dude. There you go. No notification. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well. Well, guys, for any of you that recall, I had pulled these snakes out of the habitat to keep an eye open on the snake fungal disease, and I told y'all that I had 2 of them that I was concerned about, if any of y'all remember that. Regretfully, I have to say, we lost one of those 2. Unfortunately, we had to euthanize one of the 2. What happens is the snake fungal disease is caused by ophidiomycosis or Ophidiomyces ophidio E. coli, which is a keratin-eating fungus, and all snakes can get snake fungal disease. However, these timber rattlesnakes are extremely susceptible to it. And I had battled this snake fungal disease for, yeah, you're right, Sue, yep. I battled this snake fungal disease for an entire year now, a little over probably. Well, not unfortunately, but altogether, there's 57 snakes, 57 timber rattlesnakes. I have managed to get 55 of them. I managed to get 55 of them, you know, to recover and not show any more signs of snake fungal disease. I lost one tonight, and I still have another one showing signs of snake fungal disease, but it's not nowhere near as bad off as the one tonight. I went to check out the black phase male. He was one of my favorites of the group. But that black phase male, I checked on him and he had a stuck shed. So I soaked him and I helped him remove the shed. And he had open lesions with maggots in it and stuff. And his face, you know, was getting deformed. That is something else that's common with snake fungal disease. Guys, please hit that like button. Unless I get your likes, guys, this is going to fizzle out to nothing in no time. So please, smash that like button. Help me get some more people in here. This snake fungal disease is something very important for people to know. Only just herpetologists and reptile lovers, but it's important for the public to know. Thank you, Chico. Thank you. But it's something that's very, very important, you know. Not just wild snakes, you know, are susceptible to this. Snake ophidiomycosis, ophidiomycosis or Ophidiomyces ophidia E. coli are actually an invasive fungus. It's not in this area. So we need to spread awareness about this and try to find a way to combat this. You know, they say there is no cure for it. I only partially agree with that because I personally have saved 55 out of 57 timber rattlesnakes with this. Thank you, Supa, for the gold coin. Thank you. Guys, please hit that like button. Even if you're not going to stay long, hit the like button, please. Without your likes, we're go nowhere. Last night was a horrible stream. Tonight's not looking so good either yet. You know, why I can't get people to hit the like button right now for some reason, I don't know. But anyway, what I'm talking about is something that's pretty important. You know, like I say, even your captive animals, your captive reptiles can get ophidiomycosis. So, you know, it's important for people to learn about this stuff. But anyway, where I was going with this is what happens with the ophidiomycosis, or we're going to just call it snake fungal disease, you know, for the common name. What happens is the snake fungal disease itself is not what directly unalives the reptile. The snake fungal disease causes heavy stress on the animals. It weakens their immune system, making them susceptible to, you know, infections and turning septic and getting, you know, what's called snake blister disease, which is basically a bacterial skin infection. It's very, very difficult to prevent that when they are battling snake fungal disease. So that's exactly what had happened with my guy, the black phase. He actually got bit by one of the others. So between the bite from the others and the snake fungal disease, or he possibly bit himself, because that is known to happen as well with it. But with the snake, it weakens his immune system, and then he ends up getting snake blister disease, which is that bacterial skin infection. And he was actually in with these two snakes here, and these two snakes here are actually in great condition. So, you know, that shows that, you know, he was one that, you know, was having a rough time versus the other. How are you, Diane? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Chad. So anyway, he had a stuck shed. I helped him shed. You know, I saw all the lesions on him and everything. I tried to clean him up good, but his face, you know, was so deformed because snake fungal disease will cause, you know, like scaly, scabby buildup that deforms their face and everything. And he was just to a point where there was little to no hope of turning it around. So we did have to euthanize him tonight, unfortunately. So a little sad about that. To those of you that are here regularly, you guys know that the black phase timber rattlesnake is my favorite species of snake on the planet. Now, any snake at all that would have something like this happen, I would most certainly, you know, still try to help them as well. But being that we are dealing with that, that's why you see I have paper towels instead of another type of substrate, keeping their enclosures very, very minimal, trying to, you know, give them time to make sure they're good. Like I say, these two are both very large yellow phase males, and I don't see any obvious signs of fungal disease on these guys, so that's a good thing. The plants are poisonous. Nah, this plant's not, it's artificial. But anyway, so yeah, it is what it is. So we're going to get out a couple other timbers here, see what they're looking like and everything. But guys, will y'all please hit that like button? We have 230 people in here with 34 likes. I really need to get to 100 likes, guys. Unless I hit 100 likes in the first 15 minutes, with starting the stream will fizzle out to nothing, guys. So please help me out here. I only need 64 more to hit that first 100. It would really help us out tremendously. It would keep the stream active for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So if you will, please double tap the center of your screen, or, you know, like I say, if you're on a TV or a PC, you just got to find the thumbs up icon and click on it. It would really help out tremendously, guys. I'm not asking you to hit the like button because it makes me a ton of money or something, because it don't. I literally make nothing, $0 on these live streams unless somebody super chats or gifts me. As far as views and likes, that does nothing for money. It simply helps me reach more people. So please, guys, 52 more likes. I only have 4 more minutes to hit that goal. If we don't hit that goal, you know, like I say, this will fizzle out. It's already starting to fizzle out. We're down to 173 viewers right now. So guys, keep them coming. 44 more to hit that first 100. It'll make a huge difference. There we go. See, a couple people got us up to 56. Now we bounce back to 260. So guys, anybody that just came in, if you can, help me out, please. I need 44 more likes in the next 3.5 minutes to be able to keep this stream relevant. And we'll show many more snakes, you know, and we'll try to learn a little more about the snake fungal disease and stuff. You know, I'll answer any questions y'all might have. So thank you, Diane. But try to answer any questions you have and stuff, guys. So please, 37 more and we'll be there. 37 more. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I say, you know, unfortunately, we lost one of our favorite snakes here, you know, at the Virtual Reptarium. But all snakes go to heaven. But thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Come on, guys, 34 more likes. I need to do that in the next 2.5 minutes to stay on track with the goal and be able to keep this stream out there to more people, guys. So please help me out here. I need 31 more. I know there's enough people here to help me. I know there's a bunch of good people out there that are willing to help a fella out and smash that like button. And like I know I've already explained this, but I'm explaining for the new people coming in. You hitting that like button, it's not about making money for me, because it does not do that for me. I make $0 doing these live streams except for super chats and gifts. As far as views go and likes go, they do not make me money. They simply help me reach more people. They keep the streams relevant. They, you know, every time somebody hits the like button, YouTube sends it out to somebody else to come in and check it out. And we're able to spread the education and the awareness to the snake fungal disease and, you know, the good things that reptiles do for us and all of that. So I appreciate you when you help. It was Mark. It was a black-phased timber rattlesnake. He was, I actually have a short video. Thank you, Dom. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That'll definitely help feed an animal. Thank you. Guys, 15 more likes, and we have another minute and 25 seconds. If y'all could help get me up there, please. I only need 23 more, and I still got a minute and 15 seconds, guys, to hit that first 100 within the first 15 minutes. So please, I know there's 13 more good people out there, 11 more. Keep them coming, guys. Please, please, please. Thank you. You guys are the best. Like I said, I know there's lots of good people out there. I know there's a bunch of punks too, but there's a lot of good, there's more good people than there are punks. So we only need 10 more, 5 more to go, and we have 45 seconds left. And that should keep our stream active. As you guys can see, being that we're getting these likes rolling in, 3 more to go, we have 35 seconds. But as you can see, as these people are hitting the like button, we're getting more people in. We're at 247 people right this minute, and that's simply because people are helping out and hitting that like. Thank you. We got to the 100 in that first 15 with 20 seconds to spare. Now, guys, thank you, thank you. If y'all will, keep on going on that like button. We try to do 100 every 15 minutes. That's why you see some of the live streams when you're flipping through the live streams and you see people only have, you know, 5 or 10 or 20 people in there. That's because, you know, they don't get the engagement on the live stream. So it really, you know, puts a damper on the live streams. So when people help out, you know, especially an educational stream or a stream with a little bit of substance, you know, it makes a huge difference for us. Thank you, Game In, Game Out. I appreciate that. So But anyway, now what I was saying is the black-faced timber rattlesnake that we actually lost tonight was the why aren't the snakes mean to each other? Lib, because these snakes actually den up communally, which means that a whole bunch of them, let's just say a mega den, which could contain, 2 snakes all the way up to hundreds of snakes. They all den together in the wintertime, so they'll actually den up with rattlesnakes, copperheads, garter snakes, black snakes, etc. They'll all den up together and use them same overwintering dens. Now, the snake that passed away was the black phase. There's a short video on my channel where I am holding it and telling you that we have the most beautiful snake right here in the United States, the black phase timber rattlesnake, blah, blah, blah. That is the snake that passed away. So if you take a look at that snake, that video is just about a month old. And right now, from 1 month's time, how badly that snake fungal disease can get in just 1 month. What is their favorite prey to eat? Chipmunks. Chipmunks and squirrels is their favorite prey. We are not going to be seeing the taipan tonight. I'm sorry, guys. The most dangerous snake in the United States is the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Guys, if there's anybody here that hasn't hit that like button, please smash that like button for us. We have about 13 minutes remaining to try to get up there to 200. So if you will, please hit that like button. But the way it goes, guys, as far as venom toxicity, the tiger rattlesnake is the #1 most potent venom of the pit vipers here in the United States. This snake right in front of you here, the timber rattlesnake, let me zoom in a little here. But the timber rattlesnake is the second snake in the United States as far as pit vipers go. And then the third would be the Mojave green rattlesnake. Sean, I'm sorry, that's probably not going to be happening tonight. Like I say, I'm talking a lot about snake fungal disease tonight. We're going to look at some other rattlesnakes as well. So I'm actually going to go grab the other rattlesnakes real quick here and show you. Game in, game out. One of my black phase timber rattlesnakes passed away from snake fungal disease. We've been battling snake fungal disease for over a year now. I managed to successfully get rid of it on 55 out of 57 of these snakes. We got pretty good, really good numbers because they say it's not curable. So, we definitely did good numbers on saving them. But, I want to save them all. Dom, I'm not putting everyone on paper. I'm just putting these 2 on paper because the one that passed away was with these 2. So being that he caged up with these 2, I want to be able to closely observe these 2 over the next several days. That way, if I see any lesions forming or anything, I am able to immediately address that. How do they get it in the first place, Lib? Snake fungal disease, again, it is caused by Ophidiomyces and Ophidia E. coli. It's a keratin-eating fungus. That fungus is actually naturally in the soil and decaying leaf litter and things like that in the wild. It is not native to the United States. It is an invasive fungus species. However, it is here nonetheless. So it's just naturally there. Now, a lot of snakes can be just fine if they get it on them because their immune system can help keep it fought off. But if something happens to them, like that snake got bit by one of the others or he bit himself, now he is dealing with, his body, his immune system is a little weakened because it's trying to fight off the venom from the other bite. So now, that allows the snake fungal disease to ramp up, and then the snake fungal disease being ramped up, now it's suppressing the immune system even further, and so on until it is just too late, unfortunately. Not for you, Ursula. I understand. You've been in here before, Ursula. VLC Woodworker, what up, man? Hey, I hope your wife's watching right now. Sorry to your wife for my joke there. Tell her not to hurt me. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. What up, Stay Humble? Yeah, it's sad, man. I don't like when we lose them, but it happens. Guys, if anybody's here that ain't hit that like button yet, please double tap the center of your screen, guys. Get them likes on up there. We got to try to hit 200 likes within the next 9 minutes. So we have to get another 73. Quick question. Got any ball pythons? Yes, I do, Ray. Yes, I do. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Guys, some people don't understand it, because although it's just a whatever, cool reels, you poke it. Come here so I can poke you. But anyway, people don't understand it. They think, oh, it's just a snake. But, it's not just a snake. These venomous snakes essentially saved my life, so it's a lot more than just a snake. And these snakes, these venomous snakes have saved countless people's lives with the medications and everything that they produce with their venom, so there's a lot to it. Is this like a sanctuary place for snakes? Yeah, pretty much, Raspberry, yes. That is not a crate. These two snakes in here are yellow phase timber rattlesnakes. Now, guys, some people always ask me how the rattle works. And since we had this unfortunate incident here, I have a rattle here that we can look at and talk about here. So this is yes, Mr. Lou, I am a professional. Now, this here is the rattle. And the way these rattles work, some people misunderstand it and they think they are hollow and they have, some beads or something like that side of them, but that's not how they work either. The way they work is they are actually segments here. Let me pull a segment out to show you try to do it without breaking it. There you go. So yeah, this is what the segments look like. So on the end of the snake's tail, just like mine or your fingernail, they grow this piece. Just like my nasty thumbnail there. And then what happens is as they grow and shed, every time they shed, there's a new section of this growing, and it pushes this section off the end of the tail. Meanwhile, it grows right inside of the other one, just like this right here. So it grows right inside just like that. So what happens is they're not actually fused in there. They are loose inside. And then that's how you get the rattle noise, because they are flexible and these pieces actually clang together to make the noise. That's awesome, Matthew. So, yeah, that's how the rattlesnake's rattle works. This is just keratin is all this is. Keratin's the same thing our fingernails and our hair is made out of. And the scales of the snake are keratin, etc. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff how that works. Guys, we have 325 people in here right now. I've only got about five and a half minutes left to get up to 200 likes. I still need 62 more. If y'all would be so kind to help get me up there to 200 so we can keep this stream rolling along, I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like I say, there's people out there. I know there's enough good people that'd be willing to help us out. We're getting there. See, we only need 54 more. Keep them coming, guys. Help us out to that 200. Y'all are the best. 50 more. Thank you. Do you get your rattlesnakes from Abilene, Texas? No, I do not. All of my rattlesnakes are captive born and bred, with the exception of one large male. One large male is wild caught. I am from South Carolina, YouTube. But anyway, I am from, guys, we need 45 more likes, guys. 45 more likes. We have 4.5 minutes left. If y'all will, please help us out getting up to 200. We're running out of time, staying on track with our goal, and as you see, the numbers are fizzling out, so we need them likes to bring the numbers back up on viewers and stuff. So if we hit that 200, that'll keep our stream relevant the rest of the night, guys. So please, smash that like button. Thank you, thank you. See, we're up to 160, and our numbers bounced back up a couple. So, like I say, guys, when I have you hit the like button, it is not about views and stuff for me, you know, to make money, because I don't make money off of the views, guys. I simply want the likes so we can get this out to more people, so we can teach the public and stuff. Thank you, VLC Woodworking. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. But guys, VLC Woodworking is a good guy. Him and his wife are both good people. I saw his video and I made a joke. I said she looks just like Bubba J from Jeff Dunham, and instead of taking it to heart and being a jerk and being mad at me, you know, they laughed it off and everything's cool, you know, and he's in here watching our live stream, you know. They know how to take a joke, you know, great people in my book. Great people. But, yeah, that's awesome, guys. So, guys, 31 more likes is all we need to hit that 200. Come on, guys, get them on up there. You see we're fizzling out. We only have 3 minutes left. If we don't hit it, our views are going to fall through the floor and be nothing. So as soon as we hit 200, we'll switch out to another snake. That's right, JT Tom. What kind of snakes mimic rattlesnakes? Well, just about all non-venomous snakes will actually rattle their tail against dry leaves and things like that to make noise and, you know, sort of warn predators and stuff, just like a rattlesnake does. Yes, these two snakes are highly venomous. They are the second most toxic snake in the United States. This yellow-faced timber rattlesnake. The one on the left over here is going to shed before too long. That's why it's so dark. And the one on the right has recently shed. That's why you see such a dramatic difference in coloration. Come on, guys, 28 more likes. We only have 1 minute and 45 seconds left to do it. Come on, I know there's enough of y'all out there that are good people that'll help us out, get us to 200 in the next minute and a half, please. Come on, let's stay on track here so we can keep this stream alive. Y'all are the best. 27 more. Keep them coming, guys. There's 312 people here. If we don't hit that number, our views are going to crash. So please, guys, smash that like button. Get us up there to 200. We only got 1 minute and 15 seconds left to hit that goal, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Man, 22 more. We only have 1 minute left. Come on, guys. 22 more. We have 1 minute. We have 50 seconds left. Nah, we're not going to get it, I don't think, guys. We still need 21 left. We need 21 more in 50 seconds here. Ah, man. Come on. 20. We have 40 seconds left. Can we do it? Can we get the last 20 in 40 seconds? 20 more likes in 40 seconds. 17 more. 30 seconds left, guys. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That. Come on, guys. 16 more. We only have 20 seconds remaining. 16 more likes in 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Come on, y'all. 14 more, guys. We only got 5 seconds left. We're not going to do it. Man. 13 more. Nope, we didn't do it. Darn it. That's all right. It'll still help if y'all smash that like button. It'll still keep it alive. We only need 11 more, guys. Come on. 11 more. We're only 15 seconds past. 10 more likes. We're only 23 seconds beyond our goal time that we set. So please, come on, hit that like button, y'all. There's got to be 9 decent people out there that want to help us out a little. Eight more, man. We only need 8 more likes. We're 46 seconds past our time we set for the goal. Come on, guys. 7 more. 7 more. What up, Terry? I don't think you saw my question. I did not, Raspberry. What'd you say? How do you give them water? Well, Raspberry, I give them water. Come on, guys. 7 more likes. Right here's their water bowl. Let me show you how I do it. All right, Raspberry. So what we did, we got the bowl right there. We take a bottle of water. And we dump it in the bowl. And that's how we water the rattlesnakes. Come on, guys. I need 6 more likes. Come on, guys. We're 1 minute and 40 seconds past our time we set for our goal. We need 5 more. 5 more to hit that first 200. We need to be working towards 300. And Raspberry, I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. I was honestly trying to show you that we just dump it in like that, you know, from a safe distance. Thank you, guys. 200. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, you just do it from a safe distance. You know, where the snake's not close, but you know, I could probably reach right in there closer to the bowl and put the water in, but I won't do that and take the risk. It's not worth the risk. Yeah, I figured that, Raspberry. Like I said, I just wanted you to know I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being honest, you know, trying to show you how I do it, because I actually had to water the rattlesnakes anyway, you know, while I have them opened up here, because I just cleaned out their enclosure and put the new paper towels in and everything. How often do they shed? It really depends. You know, for these adults like this, they'll shed, you know, about once every 3 or 4 months, roughly. Yes, I've been bitten. I was bitten by a timber rattlesnake a very long time ago, and I was bit by a copperhead 2 years ago. Do they eat snacks like between meals? No, Jason Walsh. Yeah, he's nosing around up there a little bit. He's looking around. He may come up out of there, but if he does, I'll let him. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Yeah, JC, roughly 4 times a year. Some of the bigger adults, like the male that you're looking at right now, he may only shed 2 times a year. It varies depending on age, you know, the food availability, all of that, you know. So lots of different things change, you know, the length of time that they shed. How old was the snake that passed away, Katie? Is that what you're asking? It was 9 years old. It was 9 years old. You've been bit by a copperhead, man times by king snakes, rat snakes, grew up catching them. That's awesome, big worm. Awesome, awesome. Well, it's not awesome you were bit by a copperhead, but thank you, Raspberry. But it's awesome that you've been catching them, you know, since you were a kid, you know. Catch and release, I hope. There you go. Look, he's going to make his way out. See, guys, if they can get up high enough just to get their head over, they've got enough to get on out of there. You've been to Reptile Gardens? Awesome. You were bit by a diamondback, Sandra? Yikes. Yeah, that's a very painful bite. You know, the western diamondback has a hemotoxic venom that is just a nasty, nasty bite. What's more venomous, a baby or a full-grown? A full-grown one, JC. I'm glad you asked that question because it is a common myth for people saying that the baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous because they can't control their venom, blah, blah, blah. That's just simply incorrect. A full-grown one has a lot more venom than a baby, and so a lot more venom is going to cause you a lot more problems. And, that being said, the babies, it is partially true. The babies don't know what's a threat and what's not a threat. So when they bite something, they usually envenomate every single time. Whereas an adult, may give you a dry bite if you're bit as a human. I got you. No, the timber rattlesnake is a very, very docile species of snake. Very docile. Let me get this guy. Let me sit this lid on here, and I'm going to show you guys here closer. Come here, big guy. Hey. Come on, big guy. Come here, big guy. Hey. As you see, he wants to go opposite direction of me right away. He doesn't want to waste any time being close to me and stuff. He just wants to get away. So as you see, he's not even rattling. He'll probably start rattling the more I move him back here like this and stuff. But yeah, they're an extremely docile species of snake. These are not juvenile timbers, big worm. These are adults. This one right here is actually the brother to the male that passed away, so he's 9 years old. The other one is more like 11 years. So these are not juveniles, by no means. Yes, it is a rattler, Reggie, yes. This is a yellow-faced timber rattlesnake. Oh yeah, they can be fast. They can be very fast. Absolutely. Come here, big guy. Hey. Hey, big guy. Hey. Hey, big guy. Hey. Hey. Come on, big guy. Back her up. Back her up, big guy. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Excuse me, sir. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Hey. Excuse me, sir. What's the average lifespan? In captivity, they can live 25, 30 years. In the wild, you're talking 20, 25 years. Bull snakes will chase you, though, right? No, Raspberry, they will not. Actually, some people feel like they've been chased by a snake, but typically that's not what's happening. The snake just thinks that's the best direction to go to get away. But even as you see with this rattlesnake, he's just being real curious, kind of cruising around what's what and everything. He don't feel threatened or anything. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Here. No, come on, bud. Here, come on. Come on, bud. Come on. Stay up here, bud. No, sir. No, sir. Nope. Stay here. No, sir, mister. Hey. Mr. Snake, leave him out here. There we go. No, sir, buddy. Come on. Get your little butt up here. Get your little butt. Whoa. 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 Come here. Come here. There you go. Black mambas are scary. Yeah, They're one of the more dangerous snakes to work with, that's for certain. Come here, bud. Hey. Come here, bud. Come here. Hey. Come on, big guy. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Hey. Come here, big guy. No, you don't. No, sir. No, you don't. We're not going to do that. Not today. No, sir. No, sir. No, we're not going to do that. I just want to show your face. Come on. Let's look at your face here. Let's do it like this. Let's do it. Yes. Come here, bud. Hey. Hey, bud. Hey, look. Let's look at your face. Come on. No. Come on now. Stay. Come on. No. You're crawling off the hook. Hang on. Let me get him where he ain't crawling off the hook here. Come here, big guy. Hey. Now, he ain't cooperating, and I'm not going to push. He ain't cooperating, so let's flip the camera. There we go. Where you going, bud? Where you going, big guy? Come here, big guy. Come on, big guy. Come on, get your butt up here. All right, here, let's go back in your box. Come on, let's go back in the box for now. Here. There you go. There you go. All right. I will, let me go grab the other timbers here. For this snake here, they give you what's called crowfab anti-venom. And then they do supportive care, basically pain therapy, and depending on, like infection, and, it depends on if it messes with your breathing at all, because these guys do have a neurotoxic component to their venom. They could possibly put you on a ventilator. I actually have to move these guys out of this box and clean their cage, so what's up, bud? No, you don't. No, you don't. Get down. Get down there. Go on. Get down there. Alright, let's see here. Now, these snakes here are the exact same species, but a few of these are black phase instead of yellow phase. So, we are going to move this fella here. We're going to move him over here. And this fella here, same thing. Same thing. Move you over there for now. There we go. There we go. I'll let you see a few of them, of the different colorations. Now I want to see this yellow face here. Come here, bud. Come here, big guy. How are you, big guy? Are you okay? Yeah, you look okay. Yeah, you look alright. Come here. Come here. So, everybody else looks really, really good. Like I said, I have that one other that's questionable. But we'll keep a close eye on him. We'll keep him nice and dry and clean. Nah, they don't look mad. They're not mad at all, actually. They're just chilling. Chilling. Hey, guys, if y'all can, get me up to 300 likes, guys. If we hit 300 likes, it'll bring a whole bunch more people in. No, I don't eat them. No. No, these are not young. Disaster. These are timber rattlesnakes. I'm not sure what you see on your property or where you live. But you could possibly be coming in contact with the canebrake variant. The canebrake variant of the timber rattlesnake tends to get much larger. Nah, they don't mind being put together. Nah. They den communally, so it's very common for them to share a space. Hey, big guy. Hey, come here, big guy. I just want to look at you quick. I want to look at you. I want to look at you. You look okay. You don't look horrible. You don't look horrible, big guy. Yeah. You don't look horrible. You don't look great, but you don't look horrible. Cool tattoo. These are small. I don't know what you're seeing small, like the smallest snake that you're seeing in here is 42 inches. So, I mean, that's what? That's 3.5 feet. I mean, that's small compared to some rattlesnakes, yes, but it's not small by no means. Wog Haynes, look, if you want to troll, you're going to have to do it somewhere else because it's not going to fly here. This is your warning. If you want to stay and be able to chat, let's get it together. If you don't care about chatting, keep running your mouth. You'll be banned in no time. Oh yeah, big worm. Down in Georgia, you have the eastern diamondback. Yeah, the eastern diamondback is a massive. That's the largest rattlesnake species on the planet. You have the canebrake variant of the timber down there as well. Regularly get 5.5, 6 feet there. Thank you, Dom. Forest rattlesnakes. How do I have some dangerous hombres here? Yes, Champ, I have had one bite another, yes. Yeah, Foxworthy got bit by a copperhead, yep. I'm good. How are you, Mario? Yeah, D, you got the cane brake variant there, yes. What's up, Sandra? Oh, yeah, Angela, that'll happen with king snakes especially, yep. That's good, Mario. That's great. In Washington State, I believe you have the Northern Pacific up there. What's up, Patrick? Are they, D? That's awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, rat snakes are extremely defensive. Extremely defensive snakes. So, guys, I think the virtual reptarium is going to get birds. What do you think about us starting to keep birds? Yeah, I got pythons and corn snakes, yeah. Your breathing ain't doing so good, Jessica. I hope you recover, you get better. If you have to, get your butt to the hospital. Nothing. If your snake bites itself, normally it'll be just fine. They're defensive because we're scary to them. We're giant compared to the snakes. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I would take a rattlesnake over a copperhead or cottonmouth any day too, for sure. I'm not 100% sure yet, Mario. The only reason that I'm thinking that is because I have a live stream that I've been seeing all day long that, here, I'll show you quick. Here's a live stream of birds, okay? 1,232 people watching, and that's a low number compared to what was happening. So I'm going to get birds. If we can't make the snakes, produce enough to help offset the food cost, maybe the birds will help offset the food cost. You explain that. They would disagree, D? Yeah. Well, the ones around there, as far as having a rattlesnake versus copperhead or cottonmouth, like the rattlesnake warns you, it'll typically rattle to warn you. Not always, but most of the time. Where the copperheads and the cottonmouths, you have to see them to know that you're close. Yeah, people love bird watching, that's sure. Oh yeah, cottonmouths are defensive. They do not chase people like they claim, but they will sometimes do a mock charge, or they'll coil up and open their mouth, called gaping. They'll gape at you to try to scare you away. That's all right, Holden. I've never been to that roundup. No. That's all right, Holden. Angela, not a lot of people on my streams are reptile people originally. A lot of people just saw my stream and, liked it and liked the message and hung out with us. Running Bear, what's up? Yeah, I got one boa constrictor. Nah, I disagree about copperheads being aggressive, Big Worm. I agree they're defensive, but I don't agree that they're aggressive. What up, Jeffrey from Sydney, Australia? Hello back from South Carolina, United States. Yeah, people do fear snakes, and that's my goal is to try to get people to replace that fear with respect. All you have to do is respect the animal, and the animal will respect you. You were bitten by one under a log, yeah. And you see them, it was under a log, and you either reached underneath the log to pick the log up, or got your foot under it, or something of that sort. You got too close to it somehow, and it bit you. It didn't like chase you down. Now, if it was aggressive, it would chase you down to get you. But it's defensive. It got scared and it struck, and bit you. Please tell me you sent me this being a rattlesnake loose in the front of you, sir. Just now run across Bobby Johnson, upstate South Carolina. What up, Bobby? I am in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and sent you this. I don't know. I mean, you're here, and I'm glad you're here. Hopefully, you'll stick around and watch for a while with SoCal Outdoors. What's up? Long time no see. Yeah, these are, in my opinion, the timber rattlesnake is the prettiest snake on the planet. The prettiest snake on the planet. Oh yeah, I'm sitting right in front of them. Yep. I got a whole box full of them here. I think there's 5 of them in this box. There's 6 of them in this box. Or wait, is there 5 or 6? There is 5 in this box. Yep. You got to go again, Holden. That's all right. We'll see you next time. Thank you. You teach survival skills. As far as snakes go, just stay vigilant. If you're out in the woods and stuff like that, make sure you have appropriate footwear on, like some hiking boots or something like that. Just watch where you're stepping. Use a flashlight at nighttime. And, don't put your fingers, your hands, or anything under any rocks or logs or into any holes. Without looking first, and just watch where you step mainly. And if you do see a snake, slow down and simply back away. Now, guys, this snake right here that you're looking at, this is actually a black phase timber rattlesnake crossed with an eastern diamondback. They are wing, but this guy here looks a little different than your average batwing because it was bred with a black phase timber versus a canebrake. Yeah, pretty much live, just common sense. That's I know it sounded like a generic answer for you, but honestly, it's the best advice. All right, big guy, let me close you up here. Yeah, they're whales, Daniel. These are they're sperm whales. You want to lick them? I've heard the saying, "Red touches black, friend of Jack. Red touches yellow, you're dead." Yes, that is a rhyme for the coral snake here in the United States. That only holds true here in the United States. However, there are genetic mutations that can change that pattern, so you still have to know other ways of identifying the coral snake. Exactly, disaster. Exactly. But guys, as you see, I have a whole box full of timber rattlesnakes laying right in front of us, and I am inches away. And they're not striking at me. They are not rattling at me. They are not doing anything but chilling. As you see, they're all trying to hide underneath that one little fake plant there. I hear that, Bobby. Do you feed live or frozen? I feed both, Angela. I feed live and frozen thawed. It just depends on the snake. Sorry about that. I'll be back later this week. Thank you for answering my questions. Absolutely. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Sandra. I like timber rattle. Whoa. I killed a timber rattlesnake with a tire iron years and years ago because it was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wish I had known better. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Live to survive. And you know what? I am not proud to admit this, but I have done so in the past. I have killed copperheads and rattlesnakes years ago in the past myself when I was young. And it sucks, you know. I mean, we can't undo what we've already done, but knowledge is power. You know, you learn and you adjust what the things you do, you know, after you learn. So you know better nowadays, so now you can try to help spread the message of how these snakes are beneficial, you know. You ever woke up in the middle of the night and one of them be loose in the house? No, I haven't, Bobby. Nope. I had a monocled cobra get loose in the house a few months back, but that only happened for a few hours. You came back already, She Natural Homestead. Awesome, awesome. But everybody, I want to say thank you for everybody hanging out with us tonight. Is there about 5 people left that haven't hit the like yet? I would love to end this thing with 250 likes. So, guys, if there's 5 good people out there that would smash that like button for us, smash that like. You guys know which ones of y'all are the good people. So, hit that like button. We only need 4 more. One of them knows they're a good person, at least. There they are. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. Live to survive. Thank you. Guys, we do live stream every single night at about 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'd be 10:45 Central. So anyway, we would love to have you back again. And we got lots of other snakes. So we will... Thank you, Skinny Babe. Thank you. So we will show lots of other types of snakes on the channel as well. And greetings from Ireland. Awesome. Thank you for being here. But we'll show many more snakes. I also have a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week live camera that I show the inside of the snake enclosures. We show gaboon vipers and cobras and other rattlesnakes. We show all kinds of stuff. So, consider checking out those live streams. Soon as I end this live stream, I'm going to turn our 24-hour live stream back on. I stopped it before starting this live stream, but I'm going to turn it right back on 10 minutes after this is over. Within 10 minutes, it'll be back up and running. So stop in. Make sure you hit the like button on those live streams. You have to minimize the chat to find the thumbs up. Double tapping the screen does not work on those ones. So if you would stop in, drop a like and a comment. That would really help push it out where we can get more people seeing it. Where we can try to build a much larger, stronger audience and stuff. So with all y'all's help, we can make this happen. So once again, guys, thank y'all very, very much. And we will see you soon. We'll be on here tomorrow night, and I'll also be in the 24-hour live talking with y'all for just a little while, anybody that stops in there. So y'all have a good night.